It's me and it's you and it's makeup time. I've just gone into my brows with the P. Louise Brow Balm. They are setting down nicely. And what I'm going to do now, I'll leave my brows to set for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I'll come in with a spatula and I'll flatten down the hairs even more. And this will also pull any excess product that's sitting on the brows that we don't need. P. Louise have launched into Boots, which is amazing. I don't know, does anyone else remember, but around like 2020, Paige done like this business webinar, and I remember her saying, because I still have it written down in the book that I was taking notes from, and she said by October 2025, P. Louise will be one of the leading brands. And I just think everything they achieved last year, and I always remember that. So, and like when it got to October last year, I was like, holy shit. Everything they've achieved, like they have the Empire, they've announced a Trafford place, they've done so much. And now they're in Boots. Like, that's unbelievable. It's just what I do with my brow. I'm lining the brow shape I want. Obviously, we do have a lot of work to do with filling in. However, I'm just going to lightly go over the brow with the pencil, and when I take the brow paint, that's when all the main work is going to begin. My brows are the biggest catfish ever. Taking a 125 angled liner brush and P. Louise brow paint in espresso. When I have some fucking stunning brows. The illusion of having some decent brows, basically. I do this in layers sometimes, so I do little lines, and then when they set, I come back and do like darker. So I put more pressure on to make it look darker, just to kind of make it look like the hairs are more realistic. Now I'm just going to go and pat the base all over the lid. I'm using the P. Louise base. P. Louise base in shade 1 is the only base I ever use. Pat was like the word. My makeup consists of pat techniques. Always picking up more product and coating both sides. This is a 7071 brush, by the way. I'm just making sure I've got a nice coverage. We don't set this with like a powder or anything. I've seen a couple of people say that they set it with a powder. I don't set it with a powder because I'm doing eyeshadow on top, and the eyeshadow is what's going to set the base. If I set it with a powder, then my eyeshadows aren't going to pop as much. And I also feel like the pat technique, it also allows, like, when you're patting, you're pushing like air through the product, and it's helping it to become more of a fuller coverage, and it's also kind of like semi-setting but not over-setting. With a blank canvas E26, just because if we don't buff out these edges, like I've buffed out this one up here, but if we don't buff out these, like the brow balm, it's going to set. And then when we put on our other makeup, so like when we get to like foundation, concealer and stuff, we're still going to have like this line throughout the makeup. We don't want that line. Have a worry with that. So I'm going to use like these blues, and then I'm going to use like maybe this baby pink. Right, so I've done one little bowl. I've used these shades On the Dot, Blue Tick, Day by Day, and Tea Party. And I'm going to just do 2 to begin with, because I kind of want to have my hot air balloon maybe starting like here, like the circle bit. The step cut carver to just map out this shape. Hold my breath doing this, so see you when it's done. This is my shape. Paints to me are just the best thing ever created, and I'm just going to use this on a 7072 brush. What the art is looking like. Could all go wrong from here. I fucked up. I'm just doing this. The makeup did not eat. Inks primer, blur and mattifying black gel primer. Keep forgetting I have this. Oh fuck me, please blend out. Oh shit. Okay, that's not, no, oh fuck it now. Like I fell into the car engine now. Blur and mattifying. Why not like fucking shiny right now? Catrice Tinted Serum Foundation. Spoiled for choice. When the makeup comes out shit, I wouldn't even do the base, but I'm doing the base because I feel like I might just slap in pictures. Talking about Pee-wees and boots. How insane that Pee-wees are now in boots. I thought it was only going to be Boots UK, but it's actually in a couple of the Ireland stores as well. A couple of people, including myself, was confused about the Boots launch. Posting on social saying if you want this to get your hands on this box, if you want to get your hands on this full collection, then you need to sign up for the waitlist. That to me means that it's going to be available to buy online. However, it actually wasn't. I'm going to use the shade Cold Heart. I love this shade, and that was the first time I've actually ever been like really confused about something. So I went online, I went on to Boots Ireland to see how much the collection would be. I expected the like bundle box, they were calling it PR box. So I expected the PR box to be on the website, and then I also expected like individual products. But I feel like there must be like some sort of like miscommunication or something. Makeup looks fucking mental, but like listen, trust the process, yeah. Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. That's my favourite concealer. Got it from the Beauty Squad as a sampling campaign. Fucking love it. Obviously I don't agree with the way some people go a bit fucking mental and be like slating say Paige herself or like saying Peter Louise. I know some people are disappointed. Me, I was going on just having a nosy myself. I haven't actually bought anything from the Boots collection. I like the products, I like the brand. I do adore Paige. I think she's such a lovely person. Anytime I spoke to her on like Instagram, she's been a very nice person to talk to. Ordered off P. Louise last night on their own website. I got a 3 for €39 bundle, so you pick like 3 things for $39. So I got the CEO Stack 'em Up palette. It's the paper one. It's the only one I didn't have from the Stack 'em Up. I love the Stack 'em Ups. I wouldn't be overly keen on small palettes, but the Stack 'em Ups just hit different. The makeup looks crazy right now because I don't have a ring light turned on. But like when you turn the ring light on, it softens everything, and when you're doing like heavy shit like this, it's more is more. It's not more is less, it's more is more. So yeah. My loyalty gifts in a separate order. I'm using the Kat Beauty palette for blush. I've seen this thing, if you're in Ireland, you probably know about the new EU rules and shit. Basically, they're going to start charging us €3 per items, which is fucking mental. People won't shop on their websites if they were able to get things here. Say birthday banners, Halloween things, Christmas things that you cannot get here. So obviously we're going to buy online, and if there was a place here that you could get shit like that, then we wouldn't need to buy it online, would we? P. do cover customs to Ireland currently, as long as it's under €150 in checkout, but I don't know how this new thing is going to work. As far as I know, the last time I saw one of Paige's videos, Josh in logistics kind of like does everything like Ireland customs wise. So I probably might just send an email, maybe ask customer service to be passed on to Josh, just to see kind of like does that still affect like our shopping? Have we now gone back to having to pay customs plus €3 per fucking item? Or are they gonna like do a different deal? How would they do it? I buy a lot of P&Gs, but I used to buy loads of Carter Beauty, but where the fuck has Carter Beauty gone now? I don't know where Carter Beauty are. I like the colour. I like the colour. Apparently they're working on different ones, but they just haven't got the shades right. I don't know how they can top these though. I literally buy from these places because places here don't cater to it. I need to fuck off with the stupid rules if you ask me. That's basically why I ordered my P&Gs last night. Anyway, because I had €11 in Loyal Points, and I said I'd get my bundles, and then I would in my separate order, so I'd be able to claim my loyalty gift, and then we're waiting about 2 weeks for them points to come through. So then I'd have about €15 in points, so then I maybe might get like a mystery box, or like maybe like one of the manifest boxes with them loyalty points, with the €15 loyalty points, just in case like we can't actually shop anymore. Paige is very good at like finding solutions for stuff. Like, you might think nothing's happening, but as I was saying, I use blush, or not blush, highlight. I'm gonna do this highlight. This is the Made by Mitchell. This does say it's Made by Mitchell blush, but I feel like it's probably more of a highlight shade. This highlight though. This is the Revolution highlighting palette. You get 3 highlights in it. I'm going to use Peony Passion blush on the lips. This is the finished makeup. I went in with the P. Louise lip oil in Candy Bears, and I used the Be Perfect Hot and Heavy lip liner and a P. Louise Bronze Lash Volume 2.